Hello guys, welcome. Sorry, I did not stream last week. I had really bad weather and then my power was like fluctuating and I was like, that's not good. And I was afraid that my stream was gonna cut out, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't stream just in case. Uh, but I am back. I don't know if I'll be able to stream next week. Hopefully I will be. Well, I could do Wednesday. I just have finals coming up the next 2 weeks, so it's gonna be a little iffy. But then after that, I'll be able to stream a lot more because I'll have 3 weeks off of school before summer semester starts. So I'll be free. um, but anyways, I've been thinking. So we've been playing a lot of Subnautica, which I'm having fun playing. But you know how I used to play a lot of whatchamacallit? I used to play a lot of Fallout. And I don't know, maybe this is wrong of me for saying, but I was playing Fallout 4, this mod called Fallout London. I don't know. I just feel like I really wasn't having that much fun with it. Like, it's just kind of an empty world. I don't know. I don't want to, like, talk crap on it because, like, it's a really good mod, but, like, there was just so many, like, glitches that I had to save, like, every 2 seconds, which maybe they fixed it by now because it's been out for a while. And like I couldn't find a gun and it was just kind of frustrating. Anyways, I was thinking of maybe just going back to vanilla Fallout 4 and playing that because honestly, like Fallout 4 was probably one of my favorite games cuz like I remember when it came out, I played it on my Xbox and I just sat there in front of the TV for like a whole weekend straight just playing the game, and like me and my cousin were playing it and it was so much fun. And I really maybe we just go back and do that. We do like another run, but like not um how do I explain it? Not the same ending that I did before, because last time I tried to do the Brotherhood, but then it glitched out and I had like two quests for the same dude, and so I couldn't talk to him. Like it was glitched out, it wouldn't let me talk to him or something like that. So then I had to do the ending that was the Institute ending. Well, also because that interested me too, but I was kind of sad I couldn't do the Brotherhood ending. I wanted to do the Brotherhood or the what do you call it? The like under the Secret Railroad, Underground Railroad. I don't know what they were called, something like that. Anyways, I've been also thinking of doing Fallout 76 as well. Going back and playing some of that since we hadn't played that in a while. I don't know if you guys would be down for that at all. Honestly, maybe we play a little Fallout 76 today. Would you? I don't know. Let me see if I even have it updated. Because every time I go to open it, there's a fat update. But I could be interested in doing that too. Let me see. It has to launch the app. Uh, oh, it said update paused. What the heck? Why? What? Okay. Wait a second. There's still 35 gigabytes. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Heck no. What is this? Oh my gosh. All of my old Xbox. LOL, I used to play Xbox all the time. Sorry. Anyways, I've been thinking about maybe going back and playing more Fallout 76 as well. And also, I have like a huge backlog of games that I eventually want to play to, if you guys have any um desire to watch. I'd be down to like get opinions too, but specifically I always want to call it, oh, Outer Wilds, that's what it's called. And then Spiritfarer and Dredge are games that I've been wanting to do. And then Undertale. Someone said they would love to see me play Undertale for the first time. Um like uh Undertale blind playthrough, because I've never actually seen anyone play it too, so that could also be an option. Plus, there's been like a lot of horror games that have come out recently too, but I don't know if I have the heart to play the horror games because I feel like I get scared pretty easily. Like, ever since I played Madison, I've been too scared to play any other horror games. It's been kind of bad. Okay, let me open up Subnautica. We'll see how much I can bear Subnautica. Because last time I was, like, looking for stuff. I literally had to look up on YouTube where the stuff was. I could not, for the life of me, figure out where stuff is. And even when I was looking at these videos of people finding this stuff, I still was, like, not able to find the stuff. So, I've been struggling, guys. This game's kind of hard. It is not easy. Hold on a second. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and load the game. What the heck was I doing? I was on it. Oh my gosh. We were on an island. I don't remember like any of this. What the heck were we doing, guys? Okay. I don't remember what we were doing, and I'm kind of scared because I think I was like basically dead because there was a storm happening. Oh gosh. I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. Okay. We have to avoid the storm at all costs because if we get caught in the storm, we are dead. If the game would load, that would be lovely. I know we also got requests to play Outer Wilds, though we could always put that in. Or I could go back to some Green Hell too, but my god, if you guys want to know a game that makes me rage quit. No, please load. When I clicked on it, it loaded. Maybe that was just seeing me. I just want to be able to play that. Please. I don't want you to. Okay, come on, game. It cannot be this hard. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're kind of stuck in this storm. I don't know what to do. Why was I even up here? Was there even anything up here? There's an artifact. Pretty kind of far away, though. How do I jump? How do I control? Whoa. Okay. Something glowing over here. Is this a cave by chance? I don't really want to jump down, though. I'm afraid that I'll not be able to jump back up. I don't know why it seems kind of quiet today. Okay. I don't remember what the heck I was doing. Was I trying to get to the other side? I guess I was just exploring, right? Because supposedly, I don't think we found all the parts to it, but there is a, like, snowmobile that we can get to go on land. So there's gotta be places that are, like, big. Oh gosh, it's getting cold. Ah. Hello, Anthony. Welcome. Hope your day is going well. We just exploring in Subnautica, and it seems that there's a heck of a storm. Oh gosh. Maybe we just YOLO jump in the water. I don't really see much. I don't even remember why I was here. It's been like 2 weeks since I played this game. I can't remember what I was doing. I know we were looking for the alien artifacts, but okay, we're just gonna have to go in the water. Where's my ship? Did I really just walk over here? Okay. Body. How do I know if I've seen... Oh my gosh. This game is kind of confusing. Okay. Also, thank you for the follow and the likes. I appreciate it. I don't like that noise at all. Not at all. Let's just go home. Excuse me? I don't like these noises. I'm scared. We going home. I'm running. I don't like this. Loki in real life Yo, what the heck? It smells like my neighbors like burned food. That is not good. Yikes. I swear my neighbors be making the weirdest stuff. And then we like share vents or something. I can smell everything. I don't know how they do it. It smells so bad. I feel kind of bad. Maybe I'm a bit judgmental. I'm a bad person. I be judging their food. But, it smells burnt. Oh my gosh. This is what I get for living in a jank apartment. My apartment's from the 70s, guys. It's so old. But like, I cannot afford an actual apartment. Like, most apartments that are nice are, luxury apartments or whatever the heck you call it. I cannot live in a luxury apartment. I ain't got that money. Cause like me and one of my friends lives in like the apartment next to mine, and we pay like, I think she'd be a little more than somewhere around like 1,000, and I pay like $950 or something. I don't know how people do it. Cause I have another friend, right, and she lives in a luxury apartment, and I'm pretty sure her apartment is smaller than mine, and it's like, she pays like $1,500 base for her apartment. It's insane. I honestly don't get it. It's like in this economy. Wow, the heck. I don't know why people think that's what we want for this luxury apartment. Alright, what the heck are we doing? I guess we have these two, right? Architect, body cash, architect, Q59. These stupid things that I cannot find anywhere. Anything I can... Welcome, Seppi. Hope you're doing well. As per usual, I'm lost in this game and I can't find what I need to find, you know. Oh yeah, food and water. Do I have any food and water? Whoa, I got an ion cube? What the heck? Oh, nice, nice. Hope you didn't drive. It's such a long drive. I'm just gonna throw random crap. Oof, oof. That's rough. I have fiber mesh. What the heck was I building? Oh, okay. We were trying to upgrade our ship, I think. What do I even need for that lead? I guess I don't have lead. I have 1 lead. Yikes. This is lithium. Why is it always what I need I can't find and what I... Oh wait, I have 1 more lead? Okay, I have 1 lead. Oh, I didn't realize you were doing that so soon. Oh my gosh. That's exciting though. We only have 2? No. Although moving is such a pain. I've moved so much because in college I moved around a lot. And then when COVID hit, I had to like... They literally gave us a month when I moved out. Because I lived in a sorority house during COVID and they literally gave us a month to move. It was awful. And then I moved out of the dorms and I moved out of my apartment and back into the dorms. Ugh. I don't like moving. And then I moved into my apartment here and I moved back to my parents' house. Yikes. I do not wish the pain of moving on anybody. Moving is so awful. This. Why do I have so much lithium? Ugh. Do I have a place for my ion cubes? I guess here. Do we really only have 2? Spiral plant. Oh yeah. We found the spiral plant. Okay. You want to buy your own house? Oh my gosh. Good luck affording a house. Honestly, I kind of want to flip a house too. I think that would be fun. Like, I love doing like house fixing and stuff. I think it's really fun. Like, I used to help my dad growing up. Because, like, we didn't have a finished basement when I first, when we moved into our house when I was, like, 5. So I helped, I was, like, 5. I helped him, like, paint and, like, put up sheetrock and stuff. It was actually kind of fun. And I learned how to, like, put in an outlet.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It could be fun. There's, like, these YouTubers I watch who flip houses on the side. They actually make a pretty decent income, but it always takes them forever because they just kind of do it for fun. And then they, like, rent out the house. Which, yikes. I could not imagine renting out a house. Oh, are they? I kind of just thought everywhere it would be expensive. I guess it depends the area, but... Oh wait, that's not how I unpin stuff. I was like, I need to unpin some of the stuff and see if there's more that I can build. What else do we got? The diagnostic module for Delta Station. Oh yeah. Oh, thanks for the follow, though. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, epic gameplay is me just standing here so confused what's happening. I have ADHD, guys, so I struggle sometimes in games that can be like a lot of
Intake recommended.
And then I get overwhelmed, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then I get distracted, totally don't do what I said I was gonna do, and then like an hour later, I'm like, oops, haha, we've still made no progress. I've been alright, so I mean, I've been alright. Kind of dying
Vital
from
signs
school,
stabilizing.
though. School has actually been killing me because none of my teachers communicate, and then they just oh, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm in like technically like a master's program-ish. Where you can just craft, like, oh yeah. I play so many survival games. I love these type of crafting and stuff. I'm pretty sure I spent a whole stream one time just crafting a base. I could just stand here and just craft for days, not actually playing the actual, how many times am I gonna say actual? Not playing the game. Or progressing the story. Just messing around in the base, building things. Which I kind of want to, but the problem is if you make your base too big, you, have the problem of it like imploding on itself, because I guess like there's a certain strength to your base or however that works, and then you have to build like reinforcements and it gets so annoying. So I haven't really expanded it because of that, or else I would, because I wanted to build like a whole bedroom because they have like beds and stuff, and I think you can even sleep, which I'm not really sure if that like brings up your health or whatever. Yeah, reinforced walls, that's what it's called. Behind me? What do you mean behind me? Did I miss something? I might have missed something. Like I said, I'm kind of unaware because I have ADHD. Oh. I was like, what the heck? Y'all can't tell me to look behind myself. This game gets scary. There's these things called Leviathan. They're like giant fish, and they'll come and they'll just like eat your face and your they'll just like eat your face and your ship and everything you know. It's kind of scary. They also have them like in areas that you're not supposed to go to. Like, it's kind of a cool mechanic the way it's like once you get to the edge of the map, there'll be like a bunch of Leviathan, and then it's just like rip yo dead. I wonder if I have salt and I can preserve some of the food. I made the mistake of doing that one time, the first time I played this game. Well, it was the first game, because technically this is the sequel. The first game is called Subnautica, and then this game is Subnautica Below Zero. Anyways, yeah, I made the mistake of going to the edge of the map in Subnautica. One of the scariest experiences in a game I've ever had. Like, they really know how to make an atmosphere. If it was on VR. Oh, it's got attacked by a Reaper. Oh, yeah. Oh, Oh, that's what they're called, Reapers. Yeah, Reapers are scary. I made the mistake in the first game. I was not careful at all. Okay, we have 2 cured food. And, oh, I need to put that whiskey away. And 1 water. Okay. So what we need is, what resources? We need lead. We need to go look for lead. I would be so scared to play this game in VR. The only game that I kind of want to play in VR, if you guys know the game Alien Isolation, apparently they have that game in VR, and I think that would be really fun to play in VR, but I don't know if I could handle it. It could be real. Oh, wait. In my base, I have a thing that looks for resources. We should check that first to see if there's any lead nearby. We need lead for both parts. You can see, like, pinned in the top right is the parts that we're trying to build, which are expansions to our submarine. But I need a lot of lead. If I can search for it. I believe the only things you can search for are things that I've scanned. I don't think I've scanned lead, or maybe I need to, like, upgrade my thing or something. I don't know. Okay, I guess we're gonna go look for lead. I don't really know where lead could be found, so we're just gonna go on an adventure. Maybe we'll find something cool. Who knows? Oh, the dead zone. That's what it's called. Yeah, the edge of the map is called the dead zone. Everything crashes into my mouth and breaks, and I'm stranded in the dead zone with 3 ghosts. That's scary. I can't imagine. Heck no. Make me cry, actually. I literally almost cried the first time I hit the dead zone, which is like the end of the map I was talking about with the big fishies. Too scary. It's like an experience, though. I feel like everyone who plays this game needs to experience it one time. It's like a canon event. Everyone needs to do it. Oh, I can imagine it's buggy. Like, I think Subnautica 2 is gonna have multiplayer. I bet it's about to be so janky. No lead. What the heck? Also, I still haven't found an upgraded, like, depth module for swimming. Because I swear in the first game there were several. We only found 1 in this game. Unless they're really pushing the, like, prawn suit and stuff this time. I don't know. Oh, that makes sense that it was modded. Yeah, I looked into some mods, but it seems like Subnautica is still not really, like, that supported by mods. There's, like, one dude who made, like, a DLC to the game that was a mod. I forgot what it was called. But they only have the first chapter completed, I believe. And the fact that Subnautica came out, like, how long ago? I guess it didn't really come out that long ago, did it? Subnautica came out in, like, 2019, 2018, even then.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I should have took my ship. Maybe we take our ship. Hold on. How do I go back home? I really hope I didn't go... Okay, I didn't go that far. But yeah, even that DLC only had, like, 1 part. Which I guess makes sense. Like, it takes a long time to make DLC because you're basically making game. And I'm sure these are only supported by, like, 1 rando person. Oh, heck no, Willika. Also, welcome. How are you? I'm not winning at all. I'd be struggling. You played this game, right? Because, like, I'm trying to find artifacts and, like, it'll say where something is, but you have to find, like, a specific hole somewhere in the ocean to get in to your artifact, to find your artifact. And I'd be struggling. I even looked up a YouTube video to try to figure out where the artifact was, and I still couldn't figure it out. So I kind of gave up. Yeah, but you played the first game, where you had to, like, find the areas with the signals. I don't remember if there were actually alien artifacts in the first game, but... Oops, I remember what I was doing. I was taking the ship, wherever the ship is. But yeah, some of the stuff you literally had to look up the location. It's so hard. I normally stream. Well, I normally stream on Wednesdays every week. Just because I'm in college right now, so I don't really have time to stream more than that. I'll be out of school in 3 weeks though, and then hopefully I can stream 2 times a week. Like maybe Mondays or something. But right now it's just Wednesdays, because that's all I can really handle with school, because supposedly this is the hardest semester of my program. But I appreciate it. You're too kind. But supposedly, Below Zero though, I never finished that thought. Below Zero supposedly isn't as good as the first game, which I kind of agree. I would prefer the first game. Honestly, I kind of wish I could go back and re-experience the first game for the first time. You ever have those games where you just want to experience them for the first time again? I swear what was I looking at? Where's the ship? Where am I? Oh no. What the heck? Oh my god, I got launched out of the ship. What the heck? Mechanical engineering. That's what my brother majored in. I am not good enough at math to do that, dang. It takes a really smart person to do mechanical engineering. I could never. I had to take Calc 1 and Calc 2 though. Honestly, don't remember Calc at all. My current major though, it's kind of hard to explain because it's not technically it's technically a 4-year degree, but it's kind of like a master's program, like the level that they teach us at. But it's called CLS, Clinical Laboratory Sciences, and so basically it's like the people who run the lab in a hospital. So like when you draw blood or like tissue samples, or like trying to diagnose somebody with like cancer or something, you send stuff to us and then we'll like look at it, diagnose it, and then send it to the doctor, and then the doctor decides how they want to treat their patient, basically. So yeah, it's just like the hospital. So we have like 5, ouch, what the heck? We have like 5 departments. We have like hematology that looks at blood, and then like urinalysis, which is urine, and then chemistry, which uses like a lot of machines. It's like an automated department. And then there's blood bank, which does like blood transfusions. And so like if you're bleeding out, we have to like figure out what blood type you are and like match you with the blood that we have, and then like thaw it out, send it to the doctor. And then there's like microbiology, which is like all of those like plates that grow bacteria on and stuff. And then there's toxicology, which is like trying to figure out what substances are in your body. So if you're like doing like drug testing, or like trying to figure, I guess just drug testing in general. Anyways, it's a lot of stuff, but man, is it hard. Sometimes I kind of hate that we're not like on the same level as doctors, because I think being a doctor is like I think you have to have a lower degree first, like a 4-year degree, before you can be a doctor. And then doctorate school is like 4 years. And it just, I don't know, I've just come to learn there's a lot of politics in the hospital world. PhD is 4 to 7. Oh, is it really 7 years? I guess it depends on what type of specialty you're going for as a doctor, because you could just be like a physician's assistant, or you could be like a surgeon, which would be like hecka long years. I could never imagine being a surgeon. There's this show I watched, The Good Doctor. I don't know if you guys have heard of it, but it like the main characters of that show, I believe, are straight up. I believe it's about like a teaching hospital, so all the main characters are like straight out of med school, and they're doing their residency. That's it. So they're doing their residency. So it's like they did med school, right? and then they go to this hospital to be a surgeon. Guess how long the residency? I'm pretty sure the residency was another 4 years on top of the 4 years of school they already did. I'm like, heck no, I could never. You gotta be built different for that type of stuff. Because the program I'm in now is 2 years, which honestly I could see it being longer, just the amount of stuff. Maybe not longer, but I definitely feel like there's so much stuff that's thrown at me. Oh my god, like all the time I'm just like, my brain can't handle any more stuff. And I still have like a whole nother semester left. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to fit all this stuff in my brain. My brain's gonna explode. Because technically I'm like junior level, so I have like 2 classes we have to take this summer. We have to take like molecular biology, which is like genetics type stuff, and then I have to take management of laboratories. And then what do I take in the fall? I take immunohematology. And then I take microbiology 2, which is parasite, all about parasites. And then chemistry 2, toxicology, and I finish in the fall. No, I finish not in the fall. I meant to say I finish Thanksgiving, I think. So I have technically 1 more semester after this. And then we do clinicals, which is basically like our residency, where we like go to a hospital and basically just like do like 1 month in each department. I don't know if anything that I'm saying is making sense. I was trying to talk and think about what I was doing in the game at the same time, and then I realized that I had just kept talking, and then I'm like, oopsies. I love cheese. Yes, I eat. Maybe you will like it a lot by the end and get a. Oh heck no! I don't have the money to get a master's. That's my thing. Also, you don't really need a master's unless you want to like be a like the next level up from CLS is a pathologist, which is a doctorate level. Getting a master's in my program doesn't really make sense. Like, it's kind of just a waste of money, I think. Unless you're going into research or something specialized. I don't think they even pay you more money. Like, theoretically, I think there are some states that let you do my job without, a certification, because at the end of my program you have to take a certification, because like of course they want you to be like certified, so like if things go wrong, like they can be like, well, you were certified or whatever, and like hold you liable for stuff. They don't want to be liable or whatever, if any of that makes sense. But theoretically you don't have to have, because I know Missouri is one state you don't have to be certified in, but if you're not certified you don't make as much money. But I don't think if you get a master's they really pay you that much more money versus just a regular degree. I think that's kind of uncommon. You kind of just get your doctorate or you get the normal degree, I'm pretty sure. Something like that. I don't know. All I know is I'm not gonna have the money to do that. I barely have the money to do my degree. Because like right now it's kind of weird. Technically, like the way I'm going to school. Ooh, what is this? Oh, these are like eggs. Honestly, I'm just kind of going around randomly. I don't even know. Maybe I should have a goal in mind. Delta Station Dock. Because really we need to go to these artifacts. These stupid artifacts that I cannot find. But yeah, my degree's kind of weird because the way it works is like you go to a normal college for your like first 2 years to get your like prereq classes out of the way, like anatomy and pathology and like math and English and all of that. And then you apply for the program at a hospital, and then you go to the hospital for your actual like 2-year specialty degree, and you have to like get like recommendations from like teachers and like go through like an interview process, and it's all fancy stuff. Technically yes, my first degree did count for my prereqs, but I never took anatomy originally, so I had to take that, and then I had to take pathology as well. Those were the 2 classes I never took in my first degree. Because, for anyone who doesn't know, my first degree, I actually got a management degree, because I really just wanted to, well, like a management/HR degree. And then like a minor in chemistry. I didn't really know what I wanted to do at the time. And so I just kind of did that, and then I worked in a hospital in the HR department for a year, decided I hated it. There's way too much politics in HR, plus I felt like I was people's therapist, and like, there'd be like 40-year-old men coming to me complaining about like, he said this, he said this, and I was like, I don't get paid. I got paid what, like $19.50 an hour? I did not get paid enough for that, especially with a 4-year degree. I was like, heck no, I don't want this. Well, technically it was a prereq for me because, well, anything in my first 2 years is technically a prereq, and then anything in my last 2 years is like core classes to me. Although you could just count everything as like core classes for my degree, I guess, as well, but technically, like, for my degree, you don't really need to know, like, that much in depth about anatomy. Too much, unless, like, you just need to know, like, basic, like, blood vessels and how blood works, and, like, the types of, like, fluids in the body and where they are. And then, like, a lot of it is just, like, general knowledge of, like, this is your intestine, it's connected to your bladder, which is connected, you know, your stomach, and, like, just, like, basic, like, what does the liver do? What does the kidney do? You don't actually have to know in depth about, like, what are all the chambers of the whatever, and this and that. Plus, like, they go over a lot of that stuff in your classes. They'll be like, okay, so this class focuses on this part of the body. I feel like I low-key cheated my anatomy, though, because I took it online over the summer because I was working. And, like, the way that my teacher taught it was, like, all of the homework, he would, like, go through a whole module of this, like, interactive thing of, like, this is, this part of the body we're gonna look at this week, and you would like show all these images, and you could just like go through and review over and over, and then you gotta take the test word for word, image for image, the same exact thing as the homework. So it was so easy. Like, by the end I basically had like 100% in the class, because I would just be like, I remember doing all of this on the homework, this is so easy. And so then, like, it was kind of funny because I, like, the way that a lot of colleges, I don't know if you guys' colleges work this way. I gotta scratch my foot. But, the way, like, my college works is nothing is, like, weighted grades. Everything is, like, you get an A, it's 4 points. You get a B, it's 3 points. You get a C, it's 2 points. You get a whatever you failed the class. And so, like, I was literally going to transfer it from another college, so it didn't affect my GPA anyways, because I took it at a community college. And so, as long as I passed the class, they didn't really care, because my GPA was going to start over when I started my program. And, what titanium. I need lead. What the heck? I'm just going around randomly because I need lead, which I should probably check. There's no lead near me. Uh-oh. No. But yeah, basically I was taking the class and I had like a 98 or whatever. And basically if I didn't try on the final, I still would have kept an A. So I was just like, screw this. Basically, like, YOLO'd the final, right? Didn't try at all. Got like a horrible grade. And then, I like looked back and my teacher literally commented, he was like, what the heck, you've done good all semester, what the heck happened on the final? And I was like, LMAO, I literally did not care, you don't understand, it's not like I was gonna lose my A anyways. Plus he curved the class because people are doing so bad, which I don't know how they did bad, but he literally gave us the answers to the tests. Maybe it's because it was like an online class, so people just did not care at all. Because I feel like people who take online classes, literally, they just like... Okay, maybe this is bad of me to say, but I've just kind of learned this from my classmates, is that a lot of them use ChatGPT, Quizlet, whatever, and they don't actually learn any of the content. They just like look up the answers or whatever. And I'm sitting here like actually trying to learn the content. So then like these people who take these online classes and like they're not on camera or anything like that, like they think it's gonna be easy because they could just look up the answers, but then they realize like in these high-level classes you can't do that. The answers aren't just online. You have to actually try it, so then they get these horrible grades because they're like, oh no, I don't know how to do school or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. Not that I really get the best grades either. I'm kind of like a B student. I never get A's. But when the teacher's just gonna hand you the answers, like, you're not just gonna pass that up, right? I'm just picking up a bunch of junk. There's no lid. What the heck? I mean, I'm sure I eventually will need some of this stuff. Uh-oh. Let's see. Where are the artifacts that I need? Maybe I should start heading towards them. So we need to go down. Oh yeah, we also got a new depth module, guys. We can go to 650. I used to only be able to go to 300, but now we can go and double that, which is pretty pog. Not that I can really take my ship that far down, because I've come to realize my ship is a bit too large to fit down there, which kind of sucks because, as I mentioned earlier, I don't really have that high of an oxygen capacity. That's lithium, isn't it? Yep. I'm gonna have to break open some of these rocks because I swear I saw it. These titanium. I don't need more titanium. Oh my gosh. Why must they make this so difficult? Whoa. There's a hole in the rock. Interesting. I wouldn't be able to fit in the hole. Also, I've kind of lost where the heck I was going. Oops. I keep getting turned around. Have I scanned this type of rock? Limestone, I have. Dang! I think limestone's like the most basic, rock. I'm just getting a bunch of junk. Titanium. Silver. Silver. No, stop giving me silver. Hello, please don't hurt me. That would be nice. Oh my god, titanium.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There's my truck. I was like, oh no, where'd my truck go?
Robin, I have something important
What the
to
heck?
share.
Another artifact.
Yes, although
You cannot know for sure what it is, but it is certainly of significant import. I know.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
New artifact. Oops, I need to drink water. Wait, can I drop this? How do I drop this? Maybe I need to be in the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What's the new location called? Artifact PK8? Hey, maybe we go to PK8. Let's see, where is that? Let's get out into the ocean a bit so I can turn around and look away from these rocks. PK8 is 1,000 meters away. Sheesh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. How have I not damaged this? Okay, we need to go over the top of these rocks. We need to go pretty far away. Each way we go. After this, guys, I think I'm gonna try to update Fallout 76. Maybe we play some of that next time. I want to mix it up. I've been playing Subnautica so much lately. Sometimes I feel kind of bad. Y'all are like, see me playing the same game over and over. Like, I don't want you guys to get bored of it. Oh. Oh no, I took some damage. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. I want to get out of this area. This area is not good for me. Ooh. Titanium. God dang titanium. What the heck? Gold. I guess I'll take the gold. Is this it? PK. Okay, 900 meters away. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Dang, that's lithium. I don't need lithium, I need lead. Why, game? Okay. Ooh, maybe this one's gonna be easier to find than the other ones. Oh, thank you for the gifts. I did not see that. What the heck is this stuff? Have I been here? What is that? What is this? Aquarium module. Do I have that yet? Maybe I have it. PDA. Seed truck fabricator. I have that too. Seed truck. Oh, I can't wait for Subnautica 2 either. I'm so excited. I'm kind of sad because I low-key don't think that I need the water. Below zero is that great compared to the first one.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen
I'm kind of a
remaining.
hater. Like, Subnautica Below Zero is not a horrible game. It's just the first one was so good that it's hard to compare. Also, wasn't Subnautica Below Zero supposed to be like a DLC to the first game? But I guess it had so much content to it that they made it its own game or something like that. I can't remember specifically, but I think the game was only like 20 or 30 bucks too. I don't think this was a price of like a full game. You think Below Zero is easy? My thing is just trying to find all of the alien artifacts is kind of hard. I get lost sometimes. But yeah, I don't think it's that hard. Ouch. The The first one wasn't that hard either. It was just trying to gather all the resources, because when it would be like, I need 600 titanium, and then I'd be like, you're kidding, 600. And then you would spend days trying to mine. Well, you played the second before the first? What the heck? Didn't that screw up the storyline for you then? Or I guess you don't really need to play the first necessarily. That's Q59. We're looking for P8. I'm gonna have to go around, I think. Oh, I'm stuck. P8. Oh god. Kinda wanna get like above as best as I can. I'm damaging my ship so bad. Oh my god. Can I go back up, please?
Seek fluid intake.
We got water, yeah. Both stories are different, but they still kind of follow the same story of like you work for this company and they send you to this planet to figure out what the heck is happening. Although I think in the first one it's like you crash on the planet or something like that and you have to get off. But you were technically looking. Oh my god, that fish is huge. Yo, the first one was scary. Oh my god. I could not handle the first one. Especially when you go into the like end of the screen area where you're not supposed to go, and then there's like 10 Leviathan ready to just maul your face. It's scary. This one's really not that scary. Although I really haven't... Oh! I haven't hit the edge of the map yet. But it didn't seem that scary so far. Yeah, the same alien tech, basically. But I feel like the alien story was a bit better in the first one. Although it was a bit railroady. Because after a while, you didn't even really need a base. You could just live off of the... I forgot what it was called, but like the big submarine that you make at the end. You could just basically live off of that. I'm trying to like get above this as best as possible.
Volcano detected nearby.
An active volcano? Have I never been here before? I don't like how big these fishies are. They could easily maul my face off. Ah! Like that! Ah! No! Don't destroy my ship. Don't destroy my ship. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yikes. Okay, that's the trick, guys. You just gotta go above it and then go down. Wait, you mean the first one or the second one is an old game? They came out in what, 2019? Something like that? Did both these games come out then? Did this game come out a bit later though, right?
Intake immediately.
Oh, they did? 2019? Huh. Go ahead. I don't understand why it ejects me from the ship sometimes.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Other times when I press B, I stay in the ship and I have to walk out. I don't understand. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take my ship all the way down, though.
This artifact could provide useful information.
Whoa, why am I spinning in a circle?
Processing.
Oh god. There's rubies!
I can visualize a location where we may find an important component for my body. The image is hazy, but I am sure it is
I
correct.
don't understand why I'm spinning when I go down.
Stark surface landscape. Dangerously
Wait,
close.
it said there's It's
Curved
an active
spires
volcano,
stretch to
right?
the sky.
I should be fine. Oh, I need to get out. But yeah, I still think these are pretty good games, though. They're just, like, very unique. You don't see a lot of survival games in the middle of the ocean. So I discovered it. Is this it? Am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to scan it. I forgot that's how these work. There we go. Ground sampler. Kind of want to get some of these rubies. Because you don't know when you're going to find it again. These are like...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
hot commodities. I need more ribbon plant too. Ooh, what's this?
How do humans cope with the loss of memories?
Like forgetting someone's birthday? I don't know, it just happens.
When you die, some quantity of knowledge is lost forever to the next generation.
Oh,
Isn't that?
I'm warning you, if you call humanity inefficient one more time, I will swim us both into the mouth of a Leviathan.
Is that sarcasm? I am still having trouble differentiating.
How inefficient?
Efficiency aside, does the loss of knowledge not create complications?
Well, on a personal level, losing someone can be traumatic. But it's harder to process the idea of generational knowledge. Humans aren't networked, so we can't even be aware of what we're losing moment by moment. We try to learn from history. Maybe it's not ideal, but it's what we have.
What happens when you no longer have the memories of others to combine with your own?
You make your own memories and interpretations. You have to experience life as an autonomous being. Discover yourself.
That idea is foreign to me.
why are they getting all existential? What
Oxygen.
the heck? Oh shoot. This is getting too deep. The immortal jellyfish. Oh heck no. If I run into one of those, I'm screaming and running away. Can't pay me enough to go and see one of those. No, no, no. That would be scary. Heck no. Does it murder you? Oh wait, did you mean in real life it exists? Or did you mean in this game? Either way, heck no. Oh. I just don't really need. Like, I'd rather pick up the ruby than the other materials. I don't know. I just feel like that's more of a rare resource. My mom got my bird. How the heck does that happen? That's like 16
Warning.
candles.
30 seconds of oxygen
Isn't that the plot
remaining.
of 16 candles? They like forget her birthday or something. And then she like goes and she like dates this dude who's like older than her. And he's like, I'll celebrate your birthday with you. Something like that. It's kind of sad. Happy birthday. If it is your birthday. My birthday's in 3 weeks. I'm so excited this year. I don't have finals on my birthday. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, let go. My god, bro. That was a bit much. Because I have finals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then my birthday's on a Friday. I'm so excited. I can party it up. Not that I really would party it up. I'll probably just play video games, to be honest, but... So we found PK8. Let's go ahead and go home for a second. Which way is home? This way is home. I don't think these things are hostile. These are just whales. Okay. I still did not find an. Oh wait, we do have enough lead because I have lead at home, so I can make I have 2 at home, I think. That sucks because I kind of wish that we had 6. So that I could make both modules, because now we have to figure out which module. Maybe. Wow, we went really far from home. What the heck? Just a little adventure. I did kind of make my base a bit far away, to be honest. I just made it at the starting spawn. I don't know if people make like multiple bases in this game or how people normally do it.
Seek fluid intake.
I can't see fluid intake till I go home. Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a cargo bay, I think. That's the one that I really want to make. So I hope I have the resources for that. Because a cargo bay hopefully gives us more storage. I'm not sure how much storage it's gonna give us. Also, I believe it's gonna make it a bit more difficult, because every time you add a part, like basically this is like I think it's called a sea bus is the thing that I'm driving, right? So it just gets longer and longer, and I already smack things as it is. I'm about to be smacking things so much.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, let's see if I actually do have the other one. What is it that I needed? Nothing in here. I can put some stuff away though. I need this lead. And then lead. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're still 2 lead short, I think. Got 2 ion cubes, which I don't really have a use for them right now, so it's not like the greatest discovery. Oh, I need water. Ah! Oh wait, I've already made water, right? Yeah. Drink the water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Oops, I need that. Put that away. I swear I had silicone somewhere. Somewhere in one of these storage units. This is why I should really look at. Wait a second. If there's another lead, how much lead do I really have? This is why I need to organize. Okay, I have 2 mesh. Oh yeah, I was gonna check how much lead I have. None there. None there. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I only have 4. Let's go make the other module though. Let's go. This is so hype. Hopefully I put the stuff together for a fabricator, sleeper module, storage module, docking module. take your prawn suit with? Yeah, I think that's better. So many choices. We already have the aquarium module. I'm just debating on what the other one should be. Because I was thinking storage, but if we could get the prawn suit, the prawn suit allows us to like mine bigger stuff. Advanced wiring kit. Do I have an advanced wiring kit? I could probably make one. I'm kind of sad though I'm not going to be able to make the storage, but maybe we can use a prawn suit as storage. Prawn suit's like the underwater mech thing that we can wear. I mean, I have copper wire. What else do I need for a wiring kit? Oh gosh, guys, I'm losing my voice. I just have so much copper wire. Okay, you also need silver, I think. And a computer chip and 2 silver. There should be a computer chip somewhere. I swear I had a computer chip. I'll take the 2 silver though. Wait, I already have the computer chip on me. Okay. Make the wiring kit and then the advanced wiring kit. Okay. Now we can make the right thing. Oh. The prawn suit. We still don't have all the ingredients. That sucks. Well, in that case, if I can't even make the prawn suit, do we even bother? Ingredients unknown. Let's go to prawn suit. Yeah, we still have 2 left, so I might as well not even bother. Storage module. I need just a regular wiring kit. Ay, ay, ay. It's so cold. Okay, just a regular old wiring kit. I think the storm stopped. Nope, it's still raining. Oops. Oh wait, what? I thought it was on the bay. Okay. Storage. Let's go. Yeah, let's see how much it stores. Watch it store like nothing. That would be so depressing. Oh, wait, locker. Yo, it actually holds so much. That's pretty pogue. Let's go connect it. I wonder if I can connect it this way or if I have to pull the whole thing out. Because basically the way it works is you just have to like ram into it and it connects. There we go. Yo, our bus is getting so big. Guess we got this locker. This locker. Oops. Oh, I can name them too. This locker. Oh yeah, also if you guys want to name any of my lockers funny names, you can, because I think it's fun. It didn't quite make it as long as I thought it would. I guess the aquarium module is just huge. That's what I was doing. Okay, putting these back. Maybe I tried to organize this a bit. So we're gonna make this first one just silver. And the second one, titanium. Actually, the second and the third one, titanium. So pull this out. Okay. Oh yeah, second and third one are titanium. Signing for the titanium. Okay. Just hard not being able to like see what exactly you have. First one's silver. We'll do silver and quartz. Okay. Titanium. Silver and titanium. That's full. Oops, what is all of this? And then our fabricated stuff is here. And what's this? My organic. And this is ruby. I guess I do ruby. Whatever this is. Silver, diamond. Like this are rare stuff. So we'll pull this out. Uranite. Whatever the heck that is. I guess I'll just put lithium. These are like the things that are silvery looking. Is that weird to do it that way? I don't know. I'll also put salt over here. Because that's not really a regular building material. And ruby. Oh, we have 2 uranite. Okay. This is titanium. Lithium and copper. I guess. Actually, I like color coordinating, so like gold is closer, I guess. I'll put lithium out because I didn't realize we had so much. I guess lithium. Okay. Oops. Oh yeah. Okay. We'll have lithium over here. Oh. Okay, and then this. Okay. I guess this for now. This makes it a little easier. Okay. I can unpin the thing. Okay. Let's storage. We just made that. Okay. Make your sea truck more like. Okay. We only have one of those. Okay. I don't know. We have 2 artifacts left. Architect body cache? I don't remember getting that. I wonder if we got that, like, right when I got off last time or something. Need to make more water. I see why having a fabricator module could be good on the sea truck. Make a ton of water. We can just store it on our sea truck now. Also, I may need to get off at 11 just because I've got school, guys, and finals is coming up, and there's just so much I'm trying to keep up with. Let's grab and make all of the liquids that's become. So the only way that you can make water is with these bladder fishes. Any of these other fish, you cannot make water with. So it looks like I only have one more bladder fish. So we'll only be able to stock up 3 water bottles, unfortunately. Oh wait, I have 2 more. And then we'll grab our salt. I really only had 1 salt. I guess I just never pick it up. So I was like, oh, I don't need it. But then I realized that if you cure the fish, they actually, I think, give you more nutrition overall. So curing fish is actually pretty good. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I think we can just make 3 more water bottles. Yep. Okay, so let's go put that on our truck. Okay, this is gonna be... Oops. Oh, let me open it. Oops, I didn't cook the fish. That would help. Can't eat the food if you don't cook it. Oh, I actually am hungry. I need to cook up several fish.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm working on it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Can I not cook the soup fish? Oh, I can. Okay. Can I cook 1 more fish? Yes, I can. Or I'll just cook all of this. I might as well while I'm at it. And cook this one. I always get turned around. Because the ship's so long, it always looks like a room. And we'll put first aid here. I'll put my pick. Well, actually, I need to charge the battery. Yikes. Let's see if I even have batteries. Wait, do I have 3? Hey, what? Since when do I have so many batteries? Shoot, I didn't realize we had 3 batteries. I'm doing pretty good. Okay. How fast does this work? I'm looking at the 20. Oh, okay. I guess it goes up pretty well. I mean, pretty fast. Inactive. There we go. Oh yeah! I forgot that I put up some solar panels. I was about to be like, how am I still on? I wanna see. anything else I can build that we haven't really built? Sea truck dock. Artificial grow bed. Hmm. Interesting. I guess that would be good for growing things to do power, right? I should actually make one of those. Oh yeah, guys, like I was saying, these first PG and Fenrir were named by chat. So if, we've got like 6 other ones. If anyone knows a funny name, they want to name one of them. I just put this on the bottom of the ocean, like. Oh, okay.
The grow bed lets you grow plants and vegetables, providing flavorful options for evading scurvy.
Okay, so if I go and I grab like a ribbon plant, does it let me just grow the ribbon plant?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Or like a coral? Let's see. Yo, I could just grow a ribbon plant to have like infinite storage. I don't know if it'll actually duplicate. I guess we'll see. I'll put all my ribbon plant on there, I guess. That's pretty cool. Dang, I can't put the ribbon plant inside. I've yet to find an indoor plant. But exterior, I guess I can grow all the stuff, which is pretty cool. See if these actually duplicate or not. Or if they just sit there. Okay. We should probably... Architect body cache. I wonder how far that is. I don't need my building tool. Is definitely... Oh wait, I thought I ejected it. Okay, 85 is better than whatever the heck I have in this tool, now that I think about it. It's only at 64. And then I put this battery in. Okay. There we go. Oh wait. I'm scared, guys. This is gonna be even longer. I'm gonna run into things. We're going to the body. Artifact cube. This one. Body cache. Whatever the heck that is, I don't want to know what a body cache is. It better not be full of real bodies. That's kind of sketchy. Okay, but we're gonna use the same strip. We're gonna get right above it and then go down. I think that was my problem last time. I need to get like up to the surface of the water. Okay, so we go this way. just getting a little tired. I don't want to hit anything. I've got to be careful. I don't want to get roasted for my driving skills. I'm so bad at driving things. Well, specifically the one game I'm really bad at is GTA. My friends always roasted me. Like, they banned me from driving in GTA. I used to play a little bit of GTA RP. I don't know why those look different. Okay. And my friends in that game banned me from driving. It was kind of funny. Ooh, what is this? Because in GTA RP, they're very strict about what they do. Like, you have to drive the speed limit, and they have, like, speed cameras. So if you, like, speed through certain intersections, they'll, like, give you tickets. And I was getting tickets left and right, and running into things. Like, your car can break down, and you have to call a mechanic. Yo, what the heck? You just short-circuited my ship. Ouch, you wanna stop hitting me, dude? It's kinda rude. Party cash. Still not quite over the top of it. Whoa. What are you? I don't know, but you glow. I don't want one of you. Flowering spore? Yo. Oh my god! Is that one of the things that like heats you up? Yo! Hello user, welcome, welcome. I think I'm above 24, 20. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go down and hope that I'm above. We're looking for alien artifacts. I don't know why I said it like that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. How is this below? I need to somehow find a hole. This place is crazy. What's with all the glowing stuff? Oh, Subnautica is your favorite game? Nice. I never know, because like half the time people come in and they're like, what the heck are you playing? And then half the time they're like, hey, I love this game. It's a very good game. But we're playing below zero right now, if you couldn't tell. But I definitely think I prefer the first one. Not saying that this is a bad game by any means, but okay, we gotta figure out how to go further down. Whoa, this place is cool. But yeah, the first one's definitely better than below zero. Go deep, you'll see the shot. Oh gosh. Literally PTSD. The shadow of Is this the right one? Still seem a bit deep. I feel like I'm at a dead end. I don't think we were supposed to go this way, guys. I have never seen the, like, creepy Leviathan in this game specifically, but I saw them in, the first game. Oh my god, the first time that I went to the edge of the game, I actually cried. It was so scary. That's what really made me think that, like, of all the games to play VR, this game would be so good. If they have VR, they probably do. What's this roll? I want this roll. Oh, it's urinate, which we still don't know how to use urinate, but it's probably important. That might be where I came from. Maybe this way. Ah! Okay, here's an alien thing. This has got to be the way. Okay, and then this way. We see another alien pillar. We got to be going the right way now. Okay, and then this way, this way. Oh gosh, we're hitting the edge of how deep I can go. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ah! No, they short-circuited me again. Why do you like the gargantuan one? Those ones are scary. Whoa. Bro, I could be exiting this whole way. I didn't have to. Oh my god. I'd be walking to the back of the ship every time. I didn't even have to do that. Whoa, what are these plants? Can I grow these plants? These are cool. Ornamental plant. Yo. These are sick. Can I take one? I want one of these in my house. Those are sick. Okay. I'm not really understanding. Am I supposed to be finding something here? Do I just scan this? I'm confused. Something's supposed to proctor? Is the dude supposed to talk to me? Maybe I missed something. Hello? Is this not it? Body cache. Let me get in this. Q59. How do I know if this is the body cache or not? I'm confused. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if this is right or not. I feel like something should have proctored. Awkward. Maybe that isn't the right one? I just see the other artifacts though. There's still no symbol for that artifact though. short circuit me. Please, please don't short circuit me. Q59. Q59 is the only one that's showing up. I don't know. But I think I might end it here for the night just because, like I said, I have school tomorrow, so I'm going to do it short for tonight. Sorry about that, guys. I had to do schoolwork before this, and now I have to go back, do more schoolwork, and then get up and work on school because we have finals coming up, and I have like 3 tests next week. I can never catch a break. But like I said, in 3 weeks we will be able to finish finals, and then I'll be able to stream more. And I'm hoping this summer to be able to spend more time like editing videos for YouTube and such. Some of my playthroughs of stuff. Also, I'm still debating. I technically got pre-approved to play the game Laundry Store Simulator or something like that. I haven't really looked into it too much. I was debating because it low-key looked a little bit jank. Because, like, you guys know, Grocery Store Simulator, that's a really fun game that I played a lot of. And so I was like, the laundromat might be fun. But the more I looked into it, the more, like, it was very chibi. It wasn't, like, realistic like the other game. I don't know, so I was debating. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get off. I must go back to my studies, but thank you all for joining. I appreciate it. Everyone have a wonderful night. Also, next time we may play Fallout a little bit, if I ever update the game. Because there's a 30 gigabyte update. It's so big. It's so hard to, like, find time to do that because then you have to stop all the processes on your computer and just download it. And it slows everything down. It's a struggle. Plus, what the heck? Why has it got so many? Because Fallout 76 is like an open world MMO kind of thing. So it's like, why the heck does it have so many gigabytes? It's insane. Well, I guess I played Lost Ark. And I think Lost Ark was like 150 gigabytes or something. Maybe MMOs just have a lot because they're like open world stuff. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh, wait. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think Fallout 76 might have expanded the map a bit. Maybe that's why. Something like that. I don't know. Now I'm just ranting. Anyways, have a wonderful night, everyone. I will see your beautiful faces Wednesday. Bye.